Alright then, this is a premiere of simultaneously a new microphone and my Jaguar CD. Hopefully they work properly. Um, Jaguar CD that I have is kind of strange. One of the pins got bent in the cartridge connector, but apparently it's not needed for the memory track, so you can put a memory track in there, which makes it perfectly fine for a Jaguar CD, but you can't use it to put regular Jaguar cartridges in, so you have to keep constantly unplugging it. That's why you'll see, if you ever do see, which I know Raymond, one of the videos I got, the startup sequence on it, you'll see the regular Jaguar startup sequence during the cartridges. I can't help it, unfortunately, because I tried to unbend the pin. It broke on me. Oh well. It, like I said, it still works as a Jaguar CD. It just doesn't work as a Jaguar CD and cartridge in one. It would have been nice. Oh well. Yeah. Look at the full motion video. That I don't know if I can't really place this guy's accent offhand, but why do they have to have that kind of accent? I think it's like, seriously, is it like mandatory for you to be like this? Anyway, one thing about this microphone is that if I step too far away from the microphone, it will suddenly ignore me. That's a kind of a bit of an issue, so I have to kind of just sit still. I'm used to just rocking back and forth. I might challenge some of the sensitivity settings, but, like, you know... And this one actually lets me put the full name in there instead of trying to sit there and trying to find a 3-letter shortage. Yeah, we're doing it easy because, well, we're just kind of trying to get through the game. It's been a while since I played this, so this may not even look tremendously good anyway. But, I mean, like, these are, like, the first solar system, at least, is pretty easy to do. Yeah, like, this is probably going to be something where they're all next to each other. You don't really need to do a whole lot here. Don't forget to put on the useless trash that they give you at the start. Yay! The bombs are useful, but the decoys are okay, I guess. They're kind of... I'll just demonstrate them once, and we'll probably won't ever use them again. And look, there's another full motion video! So that it looks really cool. I mean, like, metallic. Now, at least they get the pattern on this. It would have been nice to be able to get the shine. But I don't know. I don't really know how much is in the technology at the time. So some of these are
enhanced scanning.
Going to be pretty much man. You want to get the enhanced scanning and the rapid fire. Always want to get those two. And it's kind of annoying to have to constantly get those. And we got flying jellyfish. Fortunately, like, once you get the enhanced scanning, you can tell the difference between just wildlife, which won't be really particularly trying to run into you, but you know, could, and the ones that actually shoot at you actively. I'm going to be using a lot of explosions of buildings here. It's kind of nice to just, you know, wreak havoc and not worry about it too much. Unfortunately, I haven't found the rapid fire yet. Just a quick overview of controls. It actually is fairly easy to figure out the number pad on this game. The R, I don't know why there's an R there. But, yeah, I mean, I would think if it would be right, left, maybe? Or is that an A? Is that an A? Oh, whatever. Anyway. Why would it be A, B, C? Yeah, this sort of looks like it should be A, B, C, D. Anyway. Why would they do that? You have A button, B button, C button. That makes things a little confusing. Well, trying to get back to my point. Basically, the way it's set up is on the screen is basically how you would be punching into the number pad. If you want to switch off to the weapon on the upper left, you press the 1 button, which is on the upper left of the number pad. You want to switch back to the blaster, you got to do number 2, which is in the middle top. You switch to the decoy, number 3. Don't have anything for the last 2 slots yet, but I imagine it would be, 4 and 6. I believe there is an overlay somewhere around here. I've just been too lazy to find it. And here we go. Rapid fire. And you will definitely notice a very, very marked difference of me having to sit there and... Like, I'm more prone to using those bombs with them when I don't have rapid fire sitting around. It takes so much more effort to do anything without the rapid fire. Kind of almost feels like a Planet Smashers problem all over again. It's like, yeah, at least in this case, you don't have to keep pressing the button, but it still feels torturously slow without the rapid fire. And yeah, if you wanted it to be torturously slow, why did you give me rapid fire? I don't know. Anyway, yeah. Yeah, most of the power-ups spend. White diamonds are basically energy. The little bar right underneath the ship is your energy bar. You don't want to die. Some of those spinning blocks contain ammo. At some point, I believe we should be able to get some weapons off the spinning blocks, but right at the moment, no. Yeah, they see that as just a little door. You gotta hit the button. I've already gone past one of these before, but just like silly little things that you have to do sometimes. This level here, like the first solar system, it kind of demonstrates what's possible with the game. So, like, you notice that you just went from the inside the tunnel to another section of the tunnel. And now we are going to play... Why can't I shoot that? Can't you just, like, let me aim? Anyway. And it's hard to pick up the key when you're trying to back into it. Hey.
Access code found.
Unfortunately, it seems a little hard to figure out whether you're actually using some of these things. You definitely will know when you can't get into someplace, though. That's one definite way of actually doing something to do. I believe those rings may put your speed up or something. Or maybe they just give you health? I don't remember.
Objective found.
I never really found them tremendously important. Unless you're talking about like that you're under a time limit. If you are under a time limit, a speed boost would be nice. But for the most part, you're just trying not to run into things here. And the speed boost is like, you know. And we've already completed the objective. The objective was to get 2 data pods. Okay. Anything else in here? I swore there was like another data pod you could totally get that was optional, maybe get you an extra weapon. I don't remember though. It's one of those things. You kind of want to make sure that you don't leave anything out because basically they gave you a world. The world's not that large, but it is a world.
Let's go home.
And this is the nice thing where you can go underwater. Hooray! You get to play a submarine. You can shoot fish. You can go underwater and go into a tunnel under the water. I mean, yeah. Hooray. Yeah, that's definitely just trying to make me go faster for no particular reason other than they can. Isn't that great? Yeah, whatever. Of course, I'm still sucking for power-ups. Hooray! Use ow. Hooray for bumping into things.
Extra ship.
Likely not going to ever need those extra ships. But you never know. Because I hope they don't ever need those extra ships. Strangely enough, this thing kind of auto-saves on you, which may make this a little difficult to do. I gotta make sure, like, doubly sure that all this equipment's working, because otherwise I may end up just skipping a level or something somewhere. Because depending on where you're at, you don't really want to go backwards. First solar system shouldn't be too much of a problem, though, because, I mean, it's just first solar system. I can totally go back and start a new game. Unless it's the center planet, then that might be a little annoying, but yeah, start a new game for the most part. Anything else down here? Another power, another life? Well, they need another life. Yeah, whatever. I mean, ship. Another ship. Whatever. Let's demonstrate what a decoy does. It just is a decoy. I don't even think it does anything other than just float around for a few seconds and then die. Great. I mean, it might actually attract enemies, but for the most part, I don't really care to shoot things that don't blow up my enemies. I kind of care to blow up my enemies. Doesn't that seem logical? So, at the end of each law, once you've done everything, you have to go back to the main home portal. But there's like no time limit on here, so we can just fool around and blow up things. Because the explosions are kind of hilarious in them anyway. And we're done the level. Next level.
Approaching the Sutherland. Recovery system engaged. All crews stand by.
More FMVs. It looks like you should have an armada of ships over there. Why can't you just send them all in at once and just, invade?
Welcome back.
Are you like... Is it like the captain and the pilot and that's it? Like,
Palma.
do I have like the best emergency? Nah, I don't want to do that. Do I have like the best emergency parachute ever? It totally gets me into outer space and back to the ship. And I'm like the only pilot left in existence. All these. Oh, Stella. Don't forget Stella. Yeah, it's kind of sort of an. I think that's just in sort of an in joke because Stella was, I think, the 2600. Like the code name for the processor for the 2600.
Approaching target world.
And we start off in water this time. Search underwater for a battery. I wonder where it's supposed to find a battery.
Advanced scanning.
You know, I really hope these abilities aren't really important to anybody. Sometimes. Like they were searching for a cure for every disease in the known universe. And I blew up their lab. Yay! Oh look, we could probably end this mission right now. You know, it would be nice if this hints gave you different hints. You know. Bridges are fun. It would be nice if I had some rapid fire here. So I guess I'll have to just, I don't know, try to bomb you, guy. It doesn't seem to be working. At least on the bridge. I'm getting too lazy. Here's a decoy. Here's a decoy. Shoot that. Hooray! Exploding bridges. Oh, exploding bridges. You can also explode the bridges underwater, which is fun too. Although you don't see as many explosions, but you can still hear it. Boom, 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 boom. And anybody who's trying to get on the bridge kind of just explodes before they hit the water. They don't have to hit the water, they just have to almost get to the water. They're like, know they're going to drown, so might as well explode now. Yay. Rapid fire. I can actually explode things faster.
Rapid fire.
I'm always too lazy to use ammo. Except when I'm not. Which tends to be when I'm getting shot up a lot. Oof. Look! And this extra ship just randomly driving by on a cart.
Extra ship.
Oh, these are kind of hilarious. They're basically wild cars. They'll cycle through all the different kinds of ammo and stuff that you're using. And health. Which makes it so that you kind of just sit around and go, come on, I need help. Or, I need actually bombs, actually. Boop. Give me 10 more. Okay, that was weird, but okay. Jellyfish gave me some energy by smashing straight into me. Look, it's another rapid fire. I wonder if I can get even more rapid fire. No, I can't, unfortunately. Search underwater for a battery. I've already got the battery. Shouldn't the hint just change to, plug it in, you stupid?
Rapid
Fire. Rapid fire.
Rapid fire.
And she gets a little, delayed. Going underwater. If I remember correctly, the going underwater part is really the biggest difference between well, that and some of these weapons are different, but currently not dealing with that. Partly because, well, I do believe that you get both of these weapons that are currently on me in the same game, but if I remember correctly. It's been a while since I played Cyberwarp too, but Battlemorph was much better anyway. Might play that later. Not like it's hard to find though. This isn't all that hard to find from what I understand either, although I haven't tried. Battlemorph is still the game.
Let's go home.
Actually, maybe the other guy isn't the captain of the ship and like the last person alive. Maybe he's just another enjoyable personality that's on the ship. Totally last person alive.
Rapid fire.
I don't know. Maybe if I can find the manual one of these days, I'll take a look and see if there's a reason given for why only one person can go at a time. You know, it's not that exciting to get energy all the freaking time. And I'll put this on easy mode, but come on. I want something better. A new weapon, please. Yeah, I mean, it's very obvious. You have four slots, you only fill 2 of them. You're gonna get another weapon someday. Someday. Possibly.
Approaching the Solomon. Recovery system engaged. All crew stand by.
All crews stand by. For what's up?
Mission
Wait a second, there must be a crew there. Why can't they send more? Okay. Why do I only have 6 ships? I mean, there looks like there's a bajillion in the
Planet
bay.
Paramount. Welcome to the briefing room. Be careful out there. Load weapons onto your war griffon. You can put one war griffon ready for launch. Stand by.
Yeah, there's not really much to say about the briefing room anymore. Really.
Launch.
The detonator sequences are kind of fun.
Target world.
You get to be timed once you actually finish the mission. That purple looks a little weird. I almost feel like I should be able to dive into it. It looks so crazy. Okay. Search the big mountain.
Enhanced scanning.
But no, the water's still blue apparently.
Rapid
Or if you go into it, it's usually green. Oh great, hoppers. Yeah, that's gonna get a little annoying. Got the most comical sound when they come out of the ground, but I mean, basically, I think they're just trying to ram into you. Ah, extra energy. I need to stop getting hit. Take that, helpless building! Search the big mountain passage. Yeah, it really would be nice if they had more than one hint somewhere. Like, where's the big mountain? I don't know. It's on the elevator. Oh, this actually does feel like a blue sea. Oh, whatever. Doesn't make that much of a difference. For some reason, the view underwater kind of looks better than stuff over water. Whatever. Is there anything down here? Here. Other than energy. Oh, looking at the radar, the yellow arrow is actually your goal. So yeah, that's probably where the mountain is. The white arrow is, I think, the teleporter. Not sure why they have two different arrows, because for the most part you can't use the teleporter until you complete your goal, and then in which case it's going to put the yellow arrow to the white arrow. I think they put like extra portals to different areas in the worlds, but for the moment it's not really that important.
Enhanced scanning.
But then again, they could have just had like roads and stuff. Of course, you could always just take it as like this way points north. Look, it's a passage. It looks like it's going through a mountain. Okay, gotta blow up the place anyhow. See, that's kind of annoying. Doesn't help that the power up went into from an energy to not an energy. Yeah, the beginning levels are kind of a lot of the power-ups to get really redundant. They like make it so you can't go anywhere without actually, running into stuff. And I mean,
Rapid fire.
totally having an enemy holding onto your power-up makes it more valuable, right? Even though
Rapid fire.
I just got rapid fire twice again. That's really all there was. One was being held by enemy, the other one wasn't. Ooh, look! It's the best building in the world to explode.
Cloaking down.
Yeah, that actually opens up a bonus world. Hopefully something useful there, but I'm not holding high hopes because it's the stinking first solar system anyway. Up. We're looking for a big passage in the mountain. Ow. Is this a big passage in the mountain? No. I see it, like, disappearing. Yellow arrow disappears only when the thing's on the map. You totally see something. Eventually. Hello? Passage! Not bouncy things, please. Ooh, look, a road. It is a passage. Oh, crap. Explosions, please. Planet destructed in 30 seconds.
Countdown.
Wait a second.
initiated.
If the planet destroyed itself, why did I need to bother to go after the plugging device? The planet would have exploded anyway. Okay, that's a weird plot hole. Hooray for sprite explosions. And they're turning the ground into black.
Approaching the Sutherland.
Yay.
Welcome
Let's
back.
just stop watching those.
Planet die for. Kalmar, Kenta.
Planet die for is to die for.
Welcome
Yeah.
to the briefing room.
I really don't think this is going to actually result in anything useful. Let's not do that right now.
I'm surprised you don't feel up to it. Kalmar. Welcome to the briefing room.
I didn't want to be on this one.
We're sure you can handle it. Kenta. Welcome to the briefing room.
This isn't going to be too hard.
Be careful out there. Load weapons onto your war gripper. You can put
Alright, if you'll notice, my score went down. That's because my, two
Good
things.
luck.
My system that was recording the video stopped recording in the middle of me doing stuff. The second thing is, when you saw that I had no previous save games, apparently it wasn't reading the memory track right or something. And yeah, I had to start all over again. Which, I mean, isn't too bad at this point, but yeah, I have two memory tracks, so I thought maybe this was the memory track I didn't use for this game. So that would have been like perfect. I was like, oh yeah, start with a new memory track so you don't have all this other junk on there to distract you. Nope. Oh well. Unfortunately, the older electronics get, the less reliable it seems like. It seems to be working now, so hopefully that'll just continue. And this level is basically about blowing up the bridges because it's easy enough to get, the bridges. It's easy enough to get the objective because the bridges will cause the vehicles that are trying to go under the bridges to explode. And apparently they're unmanned vehicles, so no one cares. Apparently, not trying to, And here's another tip ship. We really don't need this many. Yeah, see, there's the objective. Two of them actually. Oh, whatever. So that might have been kind of easy to do. Just like slam straight into all the troopers. Rah! Takes less time. Make sure you follow the yellow arrow to your objective. I didn't pick up the other ones. No idea.
Objective found.
We're going to have to go a little bit, please. And let me just get my ammo filled up. These bombs are actually halfway handy. I mean, you can blow up buildings a lot faster with these guys. I'm usually too lazy to use them, but they're still good. It doesn't make them any less good. Of course, maybe I should. Nah, I'll just get this filled up and not worry about it. That's a lot of coppers. Anything you're really special in this area? Just an enhanced scan thingy?
Enhanced scanning.
Still haven't found rapid fire. That's kind of hilarious. No, not hilarious way. Yay! Alright, let's get out of here. Banking into the portal.
approaching the Sutherland.
Yeah.
Nice work.
So there is other people that exist. It seems like there's like indications that there are other people, but you don't see any of them. It's just probably just a limitation by, like it would take a long time to figure out how to make this work. If you try to get it so that you could have other people. Yeah.
Good.
Unfortunately, since this is the first solar system, there probably isn't. Yeah, you can leave at any time. Isn't that great? Oops.
Let's go home.
That sort of looks like water. Not water, apparently. They do actually kind of trick you. I think I remember in later levels, like, there's like 1 square of water. You have to get into this 1 square of water to go into a tunnel to reach out to the end of the tunnel to get out of the... Why are there mines here? I don't think you should. I don't think you have the ability to actually get the mine layer yet. And here's a key.
Access code.
This is actually what a key is supposed to do, I believe. Really odd that I haven't been able to do this before. I don't know, maybe you can get the mine layer earlier. You like explore a lot. Yeah, I get a bit lazy on this. Yeah, those yellow things you can't explode them or anything. Like maybe in some places you can get a switch or something, like pull the battery out of the power source.
Extra ship.
Whatever. Extra ship is an extra ship, boo. Ah, there we go. Kind of silly cheesy that they did that. But basically increases my maximum ammo for each weapon by 10. That's probably the biggest point to go into this world at all, really. I don't see anything really otherwise other than a couple extra ships. And all the ammo. Woo. And plenty of ammo on all the other planets. Energy doesn't make that much of a difference. Should be some way to get past this barrier. Sometimes I think maybe if you can find a way around the edges. Unfortunately, it makes it a little difficult because you end up feeling like you get stuck in there. You have to go out directly instead of slightly to the side or something. I guess the way it looks like kind of makes sense, but because it looks like it's just like yellow things like rotating around in circles or whatever. I don't really see anything here. I don't really see any way to get it in there. Kind of hilarious. Pretty sure there's a way to get in there. Anyway, you can just get back from here to there. Oh, it really looks like you're really just way too high to do anything here. Go, go. Not that I would have done anything. Oh well. Gotta be a way. I'm just gonna waste time here for a little bit until I do. Nope. Can't go below it. This is as low as you can go. Can't seem to get to the left, to the right. Doesn't seem to be a way around it. Is there any way you can bring it to me? Oh, wait a second. Well, I can't even get close enough to do anything like that anyway. I think, yeah, it's not worthwhile doing. Forget it. Trying to think. I'll have to test that at some point. Not right now, though. I think maybe the decoys could get stuff. No, I'm too lazy. Look, I'm getting mines that I don't have a weapon for. I actually kind of find that odd. Unless maybe if you didn't get it this solar system, maybe you could get it the next solar system. I don't know. Or maybe you got ammo ahead of time. I don't have mines. I'm pretty sure that's the first weapon you're going to get, but I don't have mines. Whatever. Got an extra life. 10 extra ammo for every weapon.
Welcome back.
Really, yeah. Really all there's for it.
Calmer.
Now let's do this painful thing.
Well, be careful out there. Load weapons onto your War Griffon. War Griffon.
So I get a blue key.
Luck.
Blue key opens up.
Access code found. Enhanced scanning.
Enhanced scanning. And there's a porter. There's Hopper. Looks like you have to go in the ocean. Basically, you probably just follow in the road until you get to the right place. Although there might be something else in the ocean. Maybe. Possibly. Maybe it's just a teleporter. Whatever. No big deal. This seems to be the right way to go. Yeah. Teleporters and buildings. Those domes are the funnest things to blow up. Usually they have stuff in them. Let me have some rapid fire, rapid fire, rapid fire. Like you don't have to spend as much time to build up buildings. Is it spinning around and showing me mines? No, probably not. Oh, there's the teleporter. This is why you should blow up all buildings. It's a waste of time, though. Ugh. Most of the time, anyway. Yeah, that was actually on a... And I think I teleported into a tunnel? Sort of. Hey, extra life. Ship.
Extra ship.
Why is there so much energy around here? Is it because it's easy, or is it because it's the first thing in solar system? I think it's because it's first solar system. Yay.
Rapid fire.
Okay. Need to find out where I'm going first. These teleporters are kind of annoying. Okie dokie. Oh, there it is. Oh boy, how exciting. I'm going to completely keep shooting you until you die. Okay.
Let's go home.
Teleporter. Oh, extra ship.
Extra ship.
Teleporter. And it teleports you right next to the exit. Oh, and notice, yeah, this is now deactivated. Kind of disappointing, but you can't just go through the level again just to make sure you didn't miss anything. Oh,
Approaching the sun.
yep.
Nice work.
All right, now this has the less smaller planet. You have to get the big guy.
Welcome to the briefing room.
These generals are really hilariously
That's
weird.
the spirit.
Like
Low
the general
weapon
is a killer bee, a large killer bee that shoots mines out.
War Griffon.
What are these guys supposed to be anyway?
Good
Aliens?
luck.
Well, yeah, probably. Insects? Maybe. Apparently everything else doesn't really look like an insect. This guy looks like an insect. Everything else almost looks like I don't know, regular. Tanks and turrets and... Look, it's decoys! Decoys! Decoys. Let's see if we can find anything. Maybe a rapid fire somewhere around here? Hello? There's usually something somewhere. And unfortunately, since it's a boss battle, they might just like hide it really good. Yeah, let me see if I can go like in some passages. Might be hiding in there. Passages. Yeah, this one looks like a pretty high one. Oh, it's just leaving me the boss again. That's getting annoying. Too much. Here. Just keep shooting him in the rear. And his wings fly off first. Okay. And this is supposedly plasma, so that the ship can actually go someplace. Go
Let's go.
home. Okay, maybe just let's go. Okay. Maybe the way to interrupt her is just to smash into something. And that's a train. That's us. That's the way. So yeah, that's it for this cluster.
Approaching the Sutherland. Nice work. There's still another permission cluster out there waiting for us.
I know. Must be another one somewhere.
Carmine cluster.
Yep.
On it.
And
Welcome.
okay, this will be the next mission we do, so that we get a weapon. But another time.
I'm surprised you don't feel up to it.